Hi, my name is Ryan O'Connell, and I did my presentation on smokeless tobacco. So what smokeless tobacco looks like, otherwise known as chewing tobacco, they come in pouches like this. They're about the size of a hockey puck. They can either come in small grinds, shredded leaves, loose leaves, or they can come in pouches, the pouches are right here, and the small shredded leaves are right here. And there's different brands: Skull, Husky, different brands down here, right here, Grizzlies. Just like people can buy cartons of cigarettes, you can buy packages of chewing tobacco, and they're known as logs. And logs are right here. You can see the Skull brand. It looks like it's wintergreen. Everest Forest, I think that's the other brand. Call it. I don't know what the middle one is. But they're logs, and they're about this big. So, from personal experience, I've seen a lot of athletes use smokeless tobacco. Two sports that use it a lot. You got Martin St. Louis, who is an NHL hockey player. He's doing an interview right now, and he's got a wad of chewing tobacco in his lip right here. And then you got Jabba Chamberlain, and A.J. Burnett. Jabba Chamberlain has a huge wad of chewing tobacco in his cheek. And then a lot of the times, you can tell if someone is using smokeless tobacco or someone who's addicted to smokeless tobacco when they got that worn out ring in their jean pocket, and that's pointed out right here. You can see the circle motion in their back pocket, and that's from sitting down, standing up, walking throughout their day with the smokeless tobacco in their back pocket. So that's how that worn ring forms. Some street names and terms for smokeless tobacco: you have lip, plugs, dip, chaw, oral tobacco, fatty, spit, wads, snuff, hoog or hog. And when someone asks, "Can I have some?" they might say, "Can I have a pinch?" Or they might ask someone, "Are you packing a lipper or a lip? Do you have a lip in?" So what exactly is smokeless tobacco? Well, there are two different types of smokeless tobacco. You have chewing tobacco or oral tobacco, and then you have snuff. Chewing tobacco is usually sold as leaf tobacco, packaged in a pouch, or plug tobacco, which is in brick form, and I'll show you what brick form is later. Both are placed between the cheek and the gum of the mouth. How does smokeless tobacco work? Well, a couple different ways. There's two types. So there's nicotine in the smokeless tobacco, just like cigarettes. So that's how it becomes highly addictive. Sometimes just by the irritation of the chewless tobacco itself can cause rips in the lining of the mouth. There's also types of chewing tobacco where you can buy the product where it has shards, the little tiny microscopic shards of fiberglass in it. And what happens is when you have the chewless tobacco in between your gum and your lip, the shards of fiberglass will cut open your lip, and then therefore the nicotine gets injected into your bloodstream for a much quicker high. So you can buy that type of chewing tobacco as well. This was the brick type of chewing tobacco. This is available. So it's loose leaves, and you can cut it up and serrate it how you want, or you can buy it in twists of rope. A piece of tobacco is placed between the cheek and lower lip, typically toward the back of the mouth, which is not good because then that can cause cancer. Snuff tobacco. Snuff is finely cut or powdered tobacco. It may be sold in different scents and flavors. It is packaged moist or dry. Most American snuff is moist, however. It is available in loose and dissolvable packages, much like tea bags. If you can see this picture, he's got like a black smudge. People can actually sniff smokeless tobacco, much like cocaine users. And you can see this guy, he's got the aftermath of the smokeless tobacco in his nose. Some chemicals found in smokeless tobacco. There's a lot of different chemicals. There's thousands of chemicals in smokeless tobacco. 28 of those chemicals in smokeless tobacco are carcinogens, and those 28 carcinogens are precancerous chemicals. One of them is formaldehyde, which is flammable gas. You have arsenic, which is paint stripper. Polonium Cesium-210, which is nuclear waste.